Hey there guys, GamersX here. There have been quite a few Battlefield Hardline news out there and also a few rumors that the next Battlefield game after Hardline will again be military based. So today I decided to take a look into the possibility of getting Battlefield Bad Company 3 as one of the next Battlefield games there are to come and what to expect if that were to happen. Bad Company 1 was the first of the two games released in the series of Bad Company games. It was released in 2008. The game was hinted at just before the release of Battlefield 2 and then announced 16 months later. Bad Company was unique in the series. In a way, it was developed for consoles and featured a full single-player campaign with characters as opposed to previous titles which were mostly released for PC and featured warfare focused and multiplayer with large number of players. The main complaint from players was it was not released for the PC like the previous titles. Because of that, Bad Company 2 was released in 2010 for all platforms. If you owned any of the two games, you know and wish Battlefield Bad Company 3 would hopefully happen sometime in the future. But why did it succeed? It could be because of the single player's humorous story and its funny way of showing characters in the game.
This is a shortcut. You knew what you're doing. You knew what you're doing. If I had a penny for every time you said that, I wouldn't be needing this gold.
But mainly it's because of the new Frostbite engine used in a game which allowed for the high destructibility of the environment.
Selection of weapons.
Hold the phone here. You just said we can blow up anything?
Pretty much.
Anything.
Pretty much anything.
Now that is great news.
Bad Company 2 took the destruction to even higher ground, which you can destroy almost every infrastructure in the game. So what new feature should Battlefield Bad Company 3 implement in the game, which we haven't seen from any of the two Bad Company games? Well, for one, it would be awesome to see an improved hit detection and better netcode than it was in Bad Company 2. I remember the times when I was sniping and I already took the shot, eliminated the target, then after a second, when I was already behind the cover, the other guy killed me when he was dead for a long time. Really, he just killed me. He killed me. You could catch a delayed bullet or two in close quarter fights as well. The second awesome thing to improve would be the weapon and character customization from Battlefield 4. The previous two games really lacked of customization on the weapons and had almost no customization to the class you played. After a year or two they were selling camouflages for soldiers for like quite a lot of money. I think it was from $10 to $15 for a few skins. The next thing is what to keep, not to change. They should keep the versatile layouts of the maps, which Bad Company 2 had some very great maps for my taste, all of them being a bit smaller and focused on the two bomb sites in rush mode. It still was more infantry orientated than it is in the newest Battlefield 3 and 4 games. It had a great arcadish feel, but yet not so much to ruin the game or put it in the Call of Duty or Medal of Honor ground. Vehicles. Also, the vehicles had a nicer, simpler control movement compared to somewhat harder or a bit more difficult control layout and feel like in Battlefield 3 or 4. In Bad Company 2 it was never hard to pilot an Apache, better yet, you were good at it. I don't remember when was the last time I did a great score in a jet or a heli in Battlefield 4. A bit more vehicles also wouldn't hurt the game. Another great implementation to the game would be the prone stance, for which players were fighting for but couldn't convince developers to bring to the game. Supposedly it would be too easy for the Wookiees to take sniper shots from all the vegetation on the map. You couldn't spot one over a distance, they said. Tell me, what do you think? Which features would you bring to the game? This was just a summary of things I would change if making the game. Overall, Bad Company 2 was a good game, a great game, and its follow-up would be even better. Though sadly DICE revealed a few months ago why the game will not be coming out anytime soon. They said, it's scary to go back and try to remake an old fan favorite when actually no one can really put their finger on what it is people love. They continued, it's never dead, you can always revive it as with any TV series, movie or IP. It's going to come down to if people really want it and if a team inside my group really wants to build it, then sure. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, I appreciate and encourage you to check my channel for other great gaming videos and we'll see you next time.